Hey everyone, I'm Lumberjack Nick. I took off my shoes and got into this air vent because I'm going to give you 5 cinematography techniques used in Die Hard.
Number 5. Foreshadowing with shots. A common technique used in Die Hard is to deliver information to the character and the audience at the same time. The viewer is never in a situation where they know more about what is happening than the characters do. This keeps the viewer watching and invested in what's happening in the moment. In this shot, John sees the box of RPG rockets at the same time as we do. This tells the viewer and the character that these will probably be used at a later time in the movie. Number 4. Naturally motivated light and soft shadows. In this clip of John, you can see that his face is brightly lit, but if you look closely, you can see that the main source of light visible in the shot is on the other side of the wall. The viewer won't ever pick up on this in the moment. Viewers will just see the light source visible in the shot, and their brain will assume that the light in the scene is coming from it. This is a cinematography trick that many directors use to make the lighting look more natural. In this shot, the other vent shot, you can see John is softly lit. The giveaway for this is that there are no hot spots of light anywhere on his face, and all the skin tones look even. The light is motivated by the lighter, but additional lighting had to be used to make the scene bright enough to film. A lighter is a small light source, which would typically cast harsh shadows, but the soft lighting is still used to make the shot aesthetically pleasing to the viewer. This is a common choice made by the directors throughout the movie.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Number 3. Foreground elements and setup pans.
Oh, that's beautiful.
In this shot, you can see that the camera is set up in a way that it can follow the characters with a simple pan movement while keeping the scale model in the foreground to give the viewer context of the location of the shot. The viewer has seen this model previously in the movie, so they already know what room the scene is in by just having it in frame. The camera in this movie uses a technique called fly on the wall. This means that the camera is never trying to make a statement or draw your attention to anything specific. It's just there to document the scene. The story is told entirely by the characters.
I always enjoyed to make models when I was a boy. The exactness, the attention to every conceivable detail.
This clip is another example of the camera being set up to make a simple movement. In this case, it's just a tilt down to show something important. This will help with the pacing and keep the viewer engaged. Keeping everything in one shot is always easier to watch than a cut to a new shot. Number 2. ABA cuts to keep you with the character. Die Hard uses a lot of ABA cuts. This means that you have an A shot, and then a cut to a B shot, and then a cut back to the same exact A shot. This is done so the viewer doesn't need to rethink about where they are spatially in the scene. This makes things flow a little bit nicer and makes it just overall easier to watch.
Shut up.
And number 1. Frequent close-ups with characters.
All right, listen up, guys.
Many scenes involving 1 or 2 characters in this movie are close-ups or medium close-ups. This gives the viewer a better look at the emotions of the character, and it easily allows for a lower camera angle to be used. When a character is shot at a lower angle, it subconsciously gives them a sense of importance or power to the viewer. A more vulnerable character will frequently be shot with the camera slightly above, looking down. In this next clip, you'll see a close-up, and then another close-up, and then a low-angle shot, and then another close-up shot at a very low angle of the main bad guy to emphasize his power and importance.
In standard 2x2 cover formation.
That was 5 cinematic techniques used in Die Hard. Next week, I'm going to climb out of this air vent and show you how to recreate a shot like this at home. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to see our future uploads. Bye.